guys, we're back today with another strength portion. So before we start, I need you guys to either go through and do Coach Lem or Coach Ryan's warm-up before we begin, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do today is squats. We are doing 3 sets of 20 squats. So Coach Kenny here is gonna demonstrate. He's gonna do 5, and then we're gonna go to the next one. You guys need to be doing about 20. So as he's going down, he's making sure he's dropping his hips, he's engaging his core, his knees aren't going over his toes. He's keeping the correct form the entire time. His hands are out, and he's making sure that everything's proper. Next one we're gonna go to is 20 jump squats. We're gonna do 3 sets of 20. So he's gonna do a normal squat, and as he comes up, he's gonna explode up and jump as high as he can. He's looking to get maximum height when he jumps, okay? He's gonna do about 5 of these. His hands are out, his knees are bent, he's dropping his hips, form is good. That's what we're looking for when we're doing this. Hey guys, so our next activity is gonna be ski abs. So with this, you're gonna start in push-up position, and you're bringing your feet up as close to your chest as you can on the first one. You go back down into push-up position, you go up to your left hand, back down to push-up position, up to your right hand. That is 1 round, that is only one. We're gonna do that 10 times. We're gonna go for 3 rounds. All right, so our next activity, our third activity is gonna be mountain climbers. So when we're doing this, we wanna be not necessarily in push-up position. Our back needs to be a little bit bent, our butt in the air. We want to try to get our feet as close to our hands as we can. Just like Coach Kenny is doing, we go 1 foot at a time. We go for speed, we go for repetition. We are doing 30 of these. Each foot counts as 1. We are doing this for 3 rounds. All right, so for this next activity, we're gonna be doing push-up through cones. So how this is gonna work, you need 4 cones, maybe about a foot, maybe 2 feet apart, something close enough to where when you move your hands, you go to the next cone. So how you start in push-up position. On the first cone, you go down, you do a push-up, then you move to the next cone, you do another push-up. You go down and back, that is 1 round. You are doing this for 5 rounds. We need to make sure we're going down, correct push-up position, our hands go up, we need to get our chest down close to the cone, we need to come all the way back up, then we move on to the next cone. All right, so for this next activity, you're gonna use the same cones that are set up in the same way. Now you're gonna add a ball into the opposite side that you're starting on. We are doing 2 feet in each sideways, so we're going through side shuffle. When we get to the ball, we're gonna roll it across to the other side. We go back, stop the ball, roll it back to the other side and go through. We keep going, down and back is 1. We are going for 5 rounds. Okay, so for our last activity, you're gonna need 3 cones. They're gonna be about 5 yards apart. So variation 1, you're gonna be dribbling the ball as fast as you can to the halfway line, which is marked by the orange cone. You're gonna do a pullback and go back to the beginning. You're gonna sprint with the ball all the way to the last one, do another pullback, and sprint back to the beginning with the ball. When you're doing the pullback, you need to make sure you're pulling it back, turning with the ball, and using your back to shield the ball. This is variation 2. On this one, you're gonna dribble halfway, and then you're gonna leave the ball, try to stop it as close as you can to the halfway line. You're gonna sprint all the way through to the end. You're gonna sprint back to the ball, do a pullback, come back to this end line right here, and then you're done. You need to do that 5 times. There and back is 1 round.
PBFC players, today for the training portion of practice, we're going to go through our cut skill set. First one we got up is going to be the outside of the foot cut with Coach Christian. He's going to be demonstrating this activity. So for the first one, we're going to approach with our right foot. We're going to cut with our right, and we go up and back. That's 1 rotation. Notice when he cuts, he gets a good low center of gravity, drops the shoulder, and explodes out of the movement. Right? We're going to make sure that our core is nice and tight. We approach with the foot we're going to cut with. Make sure we get down. This move is meant to be a defender, and we're going to go. So you got 5 on your right foot, 5 on your left foot. Up and back is 1 round. Second part of this activity, once you get a little bit of a break after that, we're going to go through a little bit quicker. We're going to go as fast as we can. 3 on the right foot, 3 on the left foot, and count yourself for time. So now we're on to our second activity in the cut set. We're going to go to an inside cut. Once again, Coach Christian's going to be here to demonstrate what's going on. So first things first, approach with the foot we're going to cut with. We're going to go cut inside, and notice how he switches feet. Right? So for our younger players here, we're going to go with a big toe, pinky toe cut. So inside of the right foot, big toe, outside of the left foot, pinky toe. We're going to push and accelerate. Right? So watch him here, gets nice and low, drops his shoulder, uses the outside foot on his pinky toe to push to accelerate away from your defender. Same thing, we're going to go 5 rounds of practice. We're going to go 3 rounds each on the speed portion. Hey PBFC players, welcome back. We're going to go through our third move in the cut skill set. It's going to be a hook turn. Once again, we got Coach Christian here to demonstrate. So, as always, we approach with the foot we're going to cut with. It's a big wind up, like we're going to fake a shot or a pass. Make sure that leg comes behind your leg. We're going to use the inside of our foot to turn, drop your shoulder, and we accelerate away. Remember, everything we're doing here is to beat a defender. So once we get in, we go, nice big wind up, inside the foot we cut, we accelerate away. Remember, 5 rounds on the right, 5 rounds on the left for practice, 3 on the right, 3 on the left for speed. Welcome back, players. We're on to our 4th move in the cut skill set. Right now we're going to do a slap cut. So Coach Chris is going to go ahead and demonstrate. I'm going to let you guys take one look at what he's doing. We're going to approach on the right. It's a slap over the ball, and we're going to cut. So I'm going to slow it down a little bit while he's in the background. We're here. We're going to go over the ball, a brief moment of separation, and we push. All right, so as you can see, Coach Christian's doing it much, much quicker. So I'm going to go a little faster here on the feet. It's going to be over and a push. All right, so the slap portion is a small roll on the top of the ball. The cut is a push with the outside of the foot to change direction. Always remember, we're looking to beat a defender with our move, so we have to explode out. 5 rounds up and back with the right, 5 on the left, then we go 3 and 3 for speed. All right, players, we're on to the last phase of training here. Notice we're gonna get a brother, sister, aunt, uncle, mom, or dad. Someone's gonna have to stand in for a shot at the end of the training. So what we're gonna go through is our 4 moves. So Coach Chris is gonna start. We're gonna use any foot we want. We're gonna go for speed and technical ability. So we're gonna go through, we're gonna go outside the foot, then we go inside the foot. Next one we're gonna go through is our hook turn. Last one is gonna be our slap cut. We're gonna turn in and go ahead and finish, right? Remember, we're gonna go through, try to mix up your feet as we go through the progressions. Accelerate like you're gonna be a defender, and make sure you're getting multiple reps. We're gonna shoot for 5 on this one, and then we're out of here.